Hey CUDIS fans, or CUDISians, I believe we refer to ourselves as. The mini season 2 of season 2 is almost finished, ends in 4 days. So there are 4 million CUDIS tokens up for grabs here, which are distributed in proportion to the amount of points that you've earned during the season. So I'm roughly ranked 200, but that doesn't really matter too much. It's more about the points that you've earned, staying healthy and fitness and using your ring every day. So I've amassed 34,000 points. And so that is 0.03% of the roughly 100 million points that everyone together has earned. And so that's then going to determine my share of this 4 million CUDIS pool in roughly a week or so. And what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to sell a whole bunch of NFTs, right? Data NFTs that I have. So this is one of the selling points of CUDIS. It is a web-free smart ring with the unique selling point being web-free, that you truly own your data and you can monetize your data. The way it works with CUDIS is you can basically sell your data as NFTs. You earn points from selling these NFTs, which then gives you a share of the airdrop at the end of these mini seasons. So I've got a lot of data that I need to sell I haven't sold yet. I believe that you can sell your weekly data, right? So you can basically grab a whole week's worth of health data that your CUDIS ring has captured or captured by other smart devices that you can sync to CUDIS. So what was the last time I sold some health NFTs? Wow, it's been a while. June. Okay, so I've got 4 weeks in July, 4 weeks in August, 4 weeks in September, 4 weeks in October. Yeah, wow, that's a lot of health data that I can sell, and I'm going to sell it now. Now there is strategy behind this because you have these mini seasons, which then end up with an airdrop, and people are trying to compete with each other to outdo each other, getting more points so you can get a bigger airdrop. So some people might be saving up, right, stashing up their data and then selling it all at once in one of the other seasons. You know, there's strategizing around this. I'm not going to look too far into it. I'm just going to sell essentially 4 months worth of data NFTs now, and that's going to give me a nice points boost, which is going to translate into a bigger airdrop. Okay, let's go. July, I can mint 3 NFTs at one time. Press confirm, and so if you mint 3 NFTs at one go, basically you save on the gas fees. All right, there we go. You've minted 3 data NFTs, and now I'm going to keep doing this for the other weeks. Okay, the end week of July, and then the first 2 weeks of August. All right, so let's go again. 2 data NFTs. I thought I minted 3. Oh no, okay. I forgot. Okay, have to go back and do the one in July. So each of these NFTs that I mint, right, 1 NFT per week earns me 1,000 CUDIS points. Now daily, the maximum points that I can earn is 1,500. Right? So these data NFTs are actually quite lucrative. Okay, let's mint the final 2 weeks of August. So that's going to get me another 2,000 points. Done. All right, now let's go to September. So it looks like I'm gonna have to mint twice per month. So we'll go 2 weeks at a time. All right, and then the last 2 weeks of September, 2,000 points. And then let's head into October. All right, and then the final 2 weeks of October. So July, August, September, October, that's like 16 weeks, right? So that's going to be 16,000 extra CUDIS points from that batch mint just then. Okay, I think that's all of the data NFTs that I can mint. I'm now up to date with my NFT minting, my data NFT minting. So now if I go, so I've just gotten a pretty big boost in my season 2 health points that I've earned. If I go back to the leaderboard, go back to mini season 2, I was at 34,000 points. If I refresh, okay, it hasn't updated yet, but I'm going to be earning a 16,000 point boost. Hopefully that'll update tomorrow, which is going to certainly push me up the leaderboard, and it's going to give me a bigger share of this 4 million CUDIS airdrop that I'm going to be getting as part of mini season 2 in a week's so time. All right, guys, let's leave it there. Feel free to share your own strategy around minting your data, your CUDIS Data NFTs. Until next time, take care. See ya.